G'day. As promised in a recent video, I want to take a moment to tell you about Australian consumer law. It surprises me how many people don't know about this. First of all, let me add, normally in my videos I like you to watch constantly because I put subtle little nuances there. But on this occasion, given that I no longer look like I did in my late 20s, feel free to go and make dinner or do whatever you need to do. There's no fancy editing in this one. Okay, so this applies only to Australia. It may apply to your country, wherever you're from. You'll have to go and check that out yourself, unfortunately. I will put links to this particular topic in the description area below, and you can delve into that a little bit more yourself. Okay, so put at its very basic description, Australian consumer law provides protection to consumers at a national level. And this includes rights when it comes to warranties or replacement for goods and defective goods. Basically things that you would think should last longer than they do. This overrides your normal manufacturer's warranty. Let me give you a very rough example, and it's a bit of a grey area, to be honest. Now let's say, top of my head, you paid $5 for a camera. These are ridiculous examples. Okay? Well, okay, $5 for a camera, you don't expect that to last long, right? So if you get a 1-year warranty, I think you're doing pretty well. However, let's say you paid $10,000 for a camera and it's guaranteed for 1 year. Maybe even 3 years, who knows. And then after that 1 year, or say, it fails, and you've given reasonable care to the camera, of course, you haven't like thrown it into the back of your truck or anything, then you have a very good case that the supplier or retailer, under Australian consumer law, should either replace or repair that item. This was the case with my LG TV that I mentioned this topic in recently, because it had, originally it had a 1 year or 2 year guarantee, and it was now 4 years. It wasn't good enough for me, given how much I paid for the TV, that it only lasted that time. Now let's look at another end of the scale. Again, this is just a random example. Everything's going to be different on a case-by-case basis. Say you spent $30,000 on a car, a basic car these days, if you're lucky, and you've had the car, so it had a 5-year warranty, and you've only put, say, 50,000 kilometres on the car, or in America maybe 30-odd thousand miles. So you've got to the 5-year manufacturer guarantee, warranty, and a year after that, like the crankshaft blows in half. And of course you have a history, preferably service records, that you've always had the car serviced regularly. You haven't got a gazillion miles on it. You'd have a very good case for at least the repair to be undertaken and the cost of that too. So the very rough example here I'm giving you. The point is, it's kind of commensurate, although it's not said in law anywhere, that if you pay X amount for something, you expect a reasonable lifetime out of those goods. And this is what a lot of people, it surprised me how many people don't realise this. You're not restricted to whatever warranty or guarantee comes with the item. And I know a lot of people in the past, including myself, thought, it's out of warranty. Not necessarily. And also there are some retailers who have a good reputation, in my experience. If an item becomes defective or faulty, even after the warranty period, then go back to them and see what they say. Retailers are very well aware of Australian consumer law, and Australian flag flying in my just out shot here. As you can see, the flag here. Go back and just see what they'll do. Sometimes they'll replace the item for free depending on the retailer, or at worst they'll send it off and get repaired. So you're not necessarily limited to like extended warranties. Normally, as a rule, I don't buy extended warranties because of the fact that you are covered under Australian consumer law. Having said that, there are times when, depending on the price of that warranty, it's just easier to buy that extended warranty, because that way it is a direct replacement. In the case of the TV that I had to replace, I did, because the guy took care of me, the store manager, he like really chopped the guts out of the price of the extended warranty to about $100 was the minimum he could do. And I thought, you know, to take it to a 6-year replacement or repair guarantee, rather than if it fails within that time, you know, just giving me 50% off the next TV, I just went with it. But as a rule, I don't get extended warranties for that reason. So put frankly, if an item that you buy doesn't meet what you expect it should in terms of performance, or you're not satisfied with it, or it fails, you're entitled to a replacement or repair or refund. As I say, it's a grey area, but Australian consumer law is enforced by the ACCC. And if you have any complaints, you can contact the ACCC and take it up with that. But I think you'll find most retailers will come to the party in some form when it comes to this situation. Okay, short video. Thanks for listening, and like most videos I've made over the years, 18 years of YouTubing, if I find something that I think will help you guys, I make a video about it. And I hope it's helped you, or may help you in the future. Alright, cheers for now. See you in the next video.